Assalamu alaikum. I'm Aatif, and so let me share my opinion about this topic for today, which is the building communication gap between parents and children in our society. And the very first thought that struck me was, am I having a communication gap between me and my parents? And I had to conclude the yes. And anyone who doesn't agree are in a dilemma about this, and ask yourself that, when was the last time you had a proper intercourse of feelings and ideas about with your parents, like let it be your philosophy about your life, or social ideas, or like your favorite things, or a dream, whenever you dreamt anything strange or funny. Have you had a talk like that? Oh yes, we all have to give a deep thought about it. But what if I asked you, when was the last time you had a talk about improving yourself, or any long-term activities or something like that? Will be immediately reminded. It shouldn't be like this. This will cause psychological or social problems which youngsters are facing right now. Let me share one of my experience about this. It was a couple of months back that I participated in one of the allocation competition. It was about dowry. And you'll be shocked to know that my own father made me nervous on the stage. And I screwed all that speech up, so it was a terrible experience. And the fact is, so let's get to the cause of the problem. And yes, I would definitely agree that technology these days is bridging the gap. It's widening the gap. And the next cause that I would like to concentrate on is the marital age. So these days what's happening is, let me give you a few of the statistics on marital age today in our country. For the men it is about 22, and for women it's 26. It's surprisingly really, that makes a great difference when compared to the earlier times when men and women used to get married in their teenage, and even Islam permits marriage at the age of 15. So these many years make a big generation gap between parents and children, and that isn't. I'm not trying to say that you marry at an early age, but this is a cause, and so now we know what the cause is. So I'd like to come to the solutions of this problem, and one of the most important solution is realization. That is the most important, because unless and until we realize the problem, we can't find a solution. So this is a bitter fact to confront for both parents and children, that they are having a communication gap. So I'd say realization is the most important, and the next thing is promoting broad-mindedness. That is very crucial in our modern world. And the last thing I'd say is, last thing is getting to, I request the parents, or I just appeal them to, imagine themselves as the youngsters of this time, and just think what fun means to them, because they have been through different times and they have a total different meaning of fun, and then sort that fun out by rules of Islam. So by that way, the kids can go through the way of Islam and then enjoy their life. So they won't be having a problem like this. And I'd like to tell a statement. It's that we all know that we want to change. So if we want to change, we should be the change. So let's go back to our home and try to have a change in ourselves. So that's all for today. Thank you, and